No change of stations, you came to the right place. Turn off your television, tell just getting away. It's time to get to the point on 107.3. Now I'm on the air with locals only.
Woo! Get you some of that! What was it?
Well, would you looky here? It's Sunday night. It's 8 o'clock. You got the radio dial tuned into 107.3 The Point. That must mean you're waiting to listen to me. You're waiting to listen to me play some of the pound for pound best local music in the world. And I'm going to do it. But first, somebody's got to hit my music. Central Kentucky's local music station, 107.3 The Point, Locals Only with Luie is on the air. And I'm telling you, I'm going to bring you, I got a guest in the studio tonight. I'm going to bring you some of, as I said, pound for pound, the best local music in the stinking world. And you get to hear it right here, 107.3 The Point, Locals Only with Luie. I'm going to debut right now a brand new song, kind of brand new. It's off the Juke Joint Revival release, 6 Shots. I've been playing their song, Drinking Song. I'm going to play a different one. This is called I Am. Juke Joint Revival. I am Luie. This is 107.3 The Point, Locals Only with Luie. And I am going to play I Am by Juke Joint Revival. And it's all brought to you by Bourbon Barrel Tavern. Let's turn this son of a gun on. Why don't we do it in the road? Why don't we do it in the road? Why don't we do it?
The night that never ends, and I'm your everything. Nothing more. I'll be the reason that you're breathing and what you're fighting for. I'm your everything. You're feeling alone, and I'm your everything. Nothing more. I'll be the reason that you're breathing and what you're fighting for. I'm your everything. I am your moon and I am your sun, and I'll be your light when you have none, and I'm your everything. Nothing more. I'll be the reason that you're breathing and what you're fighting.
Central Kentucky's local music station, 107.3 The Point, locals only with Luie. That was a debut from my boys in Juke Joint Revival. The song was called I Am, and I'm telling you, they got a kicking EP they just put out recently called Six Shots, and you should check out more about Juke Joint Revival. Those guys are some pretty cool cats, and I love every song on this EP. And I'll be playing more as we go into future episodes. I'm sure of it. Like I said, I played the drinking song for a while, and that was, so I decided to mix it up, play a different one called I Am. Speaking of episodes, this is episode 164 of Locals Only with Luie, and, yeah, I tell you, we're keeping on, whether people want us to or not, we keep on keeping on, and we're bringing you local original music, and as I've said twice already, pound for pound, the best local music around anywhere, period. And if anybody can say that, nobody can say it more than me, because I'm telling you, I hear it every week. I watch it every week. I see them all play. They all Wednesday nights. I've seen so many so many acts play this past year. It's insane. And then coming in on the show, playing live in the studio, talking with me, telling me about your music and all that. It's insane. Awesome local original music, diverse music as well. All right, but we are in a new week, and let's see. Last week I had Mr. Alan Beeler in here, and cool cat. He's hooked us up with the show. We've hooked him up with some shows, and cool to finally get him in the studio. If you missed that episode, of course, you can go to Locals Only with Luie on Facebook, follow the YouTube link, or you can go to Locals Only with Luie on YouTube and subscribe, because every week I post these episodes in their entirety. And I post the music, it's the whole episode. You can listen to it, check it out. And, follow the links, follow the information. I tell you who I have, and I tell you what songs they are, and all that good stuff. So check into it. If you missed that episode, you can check out that episode and the other 162 that took place before it, because they're all right there on Locals Only with Luie on Facebook and Locals Only with Luie on YouTube. And let's see, we got to talk about this past Wednesday night. This past Wednesday night at the Bourbon Barrel Tavern, we had Mr. John J.T. Terrence. We had out of the last minute, Mr. Jeffrey Allsip. I'm going to give him a standing ovation right now from Culpeper Express. Stepped up because we needed one more act. He stepped up and killed it. I mean, he killed it. That's probably the best I've ever heard him play in my life. And like I said, then we had Mr. J.T. John Terrence. And then we had Wade Tucker in the night. So if you came out, thank you for coming out. Like I said, every Wednesday we are there. You're never going to be disappointed. There's going to be good music. I promise you, because we usually have 2 to 3 acts, and it's just good music. It's just good music. If you don't like one, you'll like the next. Have a drink, sit there and chill, hang out with us, say hello. Say hello. I love hearing hellos and hearing that you listen to the show. That's awesome to me. That makes it all worthwhile. Just hearing people say, hey, I'll listen to the show. I check the show out. I like the show. Or your show is horrible. Whatever. As long as you're listening, as long as you know about it, then that's half the battle. And while I got your attention, we're going to talk about this Wednesday night. This Wednesday night, we are going to have at Bourbon Barrel Tavern, we're going to have Mr. Bruce Ramis. We're going to have Mr. Jim Corbett. And we're going to have Mr. Chris Meredith. So there's 3 local acts right there. Talented guys are going to be there this Wednesday night at Bourbon Barrel Tavern. Come out. We start playing at 8 o'clock. And we go to about 10. So come out. Hang out with us. All right, I'm going to shut up and play some music. I got a guest in the studio a little bit later. Mr. JV Country is going to be in here. First time he's been in here with me. He's going to be in doing a little bit of talking, doing a little bit of playing. We'll get to that in just a bit. I'm going to play 3 in a row right now, though, and I'm going to start out with my own crew, Shovlin Mud, and our song Mud. Then we're going to some Coomers and their song Skeleton. And then we're going to the guest I had just last week, Mr. Alan Beeler, and his live performance in the studio of Life is Good. You're listening to 107.3 The Point, Locals Only with Luie, brought to you by Bourbon Barrel Tavern. Just have to stay back a little bit. All right, so we'll do it for real this time. Ready?
Are you ready?
I think so. I just know I can't hear her.
107.3. Come on in. The Point.
All right.
Lord Jesus.
stop the same.
Get old, I hope I can say I didn't let nothing get in the way. Living this dream and just being me and finding sunshine, skies are gray. There'll be some days while you're living this life, people gonna try to give you all kinds of strife, but you can't let them get you down on yourself, so you can be happy today. 'Cause life is good, even when it gets you down, misunderstood, until you look around. Don't live this life regretting all you could, 'cause life is good. Well, you're still young, you gotta be free and open to any possibility. 'Cause every day when you walk out your door, you just never know what you see. But you could fall in love or meet an old friend. This is what'll really matter in the end. Through the happy and the sad and the good and the bad, you can still be happy today. 'Cause life is good, even when it gets you down, misunderstood, until you look around. Don't live this life regretting all you could, 'cause life is good. If you're scared of letting go of all your pain and woe, I'm right here with you. Just accept what is and try to The life is good. Yeah. Yeah, life is good. Even with its ups and downs, misunderstood. Until you look around, don't live this life regretting what you could. 'Cause life is good, even when it gets you down, misunderstood. Until you look around, don't live this life regretting all you could. 'Cause life is good.
Central Kentucky's local music station, 107.3 The Point, locals only with Luie. It was 3 in a row. We started out with my crew, Shovlin Mud, and our song Mud. And then we went in to some Coomers with their song Skeleton. And that last song right there was my guest from last week, Mr. Alan Beeler, and his song, Life is Good. Listen, locals only, Sunday nights at 8 p.m. is brought to you by Bourbon Barrel Tavern in downtown E-Town. Catch the show at 8 p.m. every Sunday night right here on The Point. Catch live local music every Wednesday night at BBT as well for the Splatter Tribe, locals only, Wednesday night. Original music showcase. Locals only with Luie, fueled by Bourbon Barrel Tavern. We'll take a short break. After the break, JV Country will be in here. Don't go anywhere.
Meet your friends for a great time at the Bourbon Barrel Tavern, downtown Elizabethtown, home of the Splatter Tribe Wednesday night locals only showcase. On Monday nights, it's open mic night, and the Bourbon Barrel features live music every Thursday, Friday, and Saturday night. Are you into craft beers? The Bourbon Barrel features over 28 craft beers and over 400 bourbon selections. Come on downtown to the Bourbon Barrel Tavern tonight, located in downtown Elizabethtown, where there's always a good time waiting for you.
Central Kentucky's local music station, 107.3 The Point, locals only with Luie. Welcome back from the break. Told you I had a guest coming in the studio with me here, and a first-time guest for me. He's been in the studio before, and he also brought somebody with him, but we'll get into that in a second. Been in the studio before when Axe did the show, and it's the first time he's been in here with me. I got Mr. JV Country in here. What's going on with you?
Hey, not much, man. How you been doing?
I've been doing all right. We just last week, you sent me a debut. It's for Play Hard, so let's talk about what you got going on. What is this debut from? What is your plans? What's happening?
Play Hard is a song that I actually, some people local have heard it before,
yeah,
but I wanted to actually finish it and have a finished product, and that's what that is. You know, I brought it out as my first single. Obviously, I've had the song out for a while, but I finally got in the studio and got it mastered, so I wanted to release that. But we're working on lots of new songs. Me and my drummer, we're actually rebranding our whole set right now. So,
gotcha.
We're in the middle of that. But this song that I'm going to be playing for you all today is going to be an acoustic version of a song that I'm actually working on in the studio now.
Well, so you're still in the studio right now?
Yes.
So what is the end game here? What's the plan?
Just to release my album of songs that I've wrote, new songs that I'm working on now, and I want to get out and start playing again. I kind of miss being on the stage in front of everybody. And just a lot of things going on, family, kids graduating. I'm kind of over all that now. I got one kid left in high school, and they all support me, so I enjoy doing this. But you got to have the right group of people to have a good time. I get you. Because I don't want it to be so much as a job as it is something I enjoy doing.
So the end game is a JV Country full album is what you're doing right now. Yes. So are you going back to some older songs too and new songs?
Oh yeah, there'll be some older songs still on there. Obviously the ones that people really like, but they'll be finally mastered. So like Drink With You, a lot of people have heard that and like that one. And the middle part's always had this rap in it, so I need to be in the studio so we can get that middle section together, so it actually gives it that feel that it needs. We do it live, and I think we do it pretty well live. But we want to get it that radio sound that everybody's looking for. You know, so.
Now, how far into this recording are you?
The one we're doing
in
today?
general to be done with the whole.
Oh, I still got a ways to go. I'm actually working with J&M Recording out of Louisville Music Studio.
Yeah, awesome.
And he's a really, really talented guy as far as musician and producer. So I respect what he says, and if you listen to Play Hard, you can see that that's really came a long way from what I did with it, and I couldn't do it without people helping me and musicians like Dale that I found walking down the street.
Speaking of Dale, we have Mr. Dale Donaldson in here from the band Lethean. Has appeared at the studio. Don't even know how he got here.
Yeah, well,
he's walking down the road and you picked him up.
I had one of their first.
He said,
shirts.
"We'll play the lead guitar for food."
I had one of their. Yeah,
that is a true story. That is a true story.
Well, I had one of their first shirts, Lethean, and I've always respected that band, even when I was in Hello Agony. They really get up there and do their thing, man, and they enjoy it. And Dale is a beast. He's humble, but he's a beast. He's a humble beast.
So we're gonna probably start out tonight with the live in the studio song. So you all have been rehearsing this for a couple months now. You said you and Dale.
Oh yeah. Sure. A couple months now. More like 30 minutes.
30 minutes. So yeah.
I learned the song an hour ago. I heard it first late last night. Jason sent it to me and asked me if I would, be interested in playing on it with him.
Yeah.
And I said, well,
I'm sure glad he said yes.
Hell, why not? It's way out of my element, that. But I've done some of my out of element.
Yeah, but you're starting. It's starting to not be as much out of your element anymore because you're doing a lot more. Yeah. And so y'all got together today.
Yeah.
And worked this out.
Yeah.
And we had to do the radio version.
The radio
for the radio edit version for this song, right?
It's actually got the F-bomb in it a few times, but I've replaced it with the word freaking.
So you get the censored version here. Hey, FCC, I can't help it. I can't help these laws. I got to go with it. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, people know.
Yeah. So we're going to do it right now. And I forget what the complete title you called it. What did you call this again?
It's About Time.
It's About Time, yes. We're going to go into right now recorded live in the studio. It's JV Country with Dale Donaldson doing It's About Time. This is a song that is not completed yet for your record, right?
Acoustic version of a song that I'm working on. I just wanted to get it out, see what people have to say about it,
Yeah.
See if people like it, which I'm getting pretty good, and I'm going to record it whether they like it or not.
Yeah, no, I hear you.
But I like to know these things and get what kind of feels I can get off of it and different instrumentals.
That's cool. I love having new live music in the studio here to play too because it's awesome. I think it always sounds good in here. All right, so this is JV Country featuring Dale Donaldson. The song is called It's About Time. This is recorded right here live tonight, so check it out. 107.3 The Point, locals only with Luie, brought to you by Bourbon Barrel Tavern. Don't go anywhere.
I see clearly, I see through your lies. It's been a couple days now, it ain't no surprise. Look, you're the one that came in, and you'll be the one to leave. No, you won't get nothing from me. It's time for you to get stepping. It's time, you need to walk away. It's you're coming through tonight. You're looking fine, yeah. Know just what I like. You can try and keep it classy, but I'll keep my cool. I'm gonna drive real fast now, take you back to school, 'cause it's time for you to get loose. It's time, I'm gonna let it all go. It's time, yeah, it's about freaking time. yeah. Wanna have fun tonight. Hate to lose my mind, yeah. Till you're feeling right. You can shake it down real low, and I'll turn it up loud. No matter how you do it, now let's freaking move the crowd, 'cause it's time. You know what time it is? It's about freaking time.
Central Kentucky's local music station, 107.3 The Point, locals only with Luie. That was JV Country with Dale Donaldson playing guitar with him, and the song was called It's About Time. That was live in the studio, the FCC version, as we like to refer to it here in locals only land. And it's a song he's working on.
Well, somebody's 3-year-old could be listening.
That's right. I mean, it's FCC. There's nothing we can do about it. Even if I want to stay on the air, I got to go by those rules. But
it's okay.
But
I want you to stay on there, so
I appreciate
definitely
it.
obey the rules.
I appreciate it. So, do you got a timeline for when you want to get all this done? Because we're talking about you're doing the recording. I'll
probably have it released in, I would say, the next month and a half.
So is that how you're going to do? You're going to release the songs individually?
Yes, I will release them individually. Well, it depends, because like I said, we're kind of rebranding with my band right now.
Yeah,
I'm actually looking for new members.
Okay, I was going to say, do you got the band together?
Yeah, well, I do, but I don't. So we're trying a couple different people out. I got a couple different bass players that I'm working with right now. Trying to get the best fit for chemistry. And, guys that get along together and are committed to what we're trying to do. Because that's important.
And you do want to get back out there and start playing.
Yes,
That's another important aspect.
I'm going to get back there and start playing soon, whether it's just me by myself or whatever. But, I really miss it. I put it off too long. I played too much golf, and I suck at that.
So I got you.
But
so are you planning on like the physical copies, anything like that on this release? All digital.
You're talking about most of it will be digital. iTunes, Spotify, all that jive. But like I said, I'm in no hurry. I want to make sure it's done as good as I can get it done.
No, I got you.
And that's to working with studio musicians or musicians in the band. However, I got to get it done. I can't count on anybody to do things but me. So and that's the hardest part is you got to push yourself even when other people are backing away or going different directions. You got to still believe in yourself enough to move forward.
Definitely.
So,
I got you.
And that's what it is for me. And I want to leave something behind for my kids and everything else. Hey, my great grandkids. Their grandkids. Hey, this was your great granddad. 2019.
I got you. So the Louisville Music Studio experience has been pretty good for you, though. You're saying?
Oh yeah. Oh, those guys are great up there, and a lot of the great local bands out of Louisville, actually rehearse up there.
I know. It's pretty cool. Actually.
It's kind of hard to get in there, and his rates are really reasonable. I wish he had something online right now that I could think of that you go to, but you
they got his website.
You can message Max Klinger on Facebook, and he can set you up with a studio appointment and give you what the prices are. I think like his flat rate for a song is like it's either $550 or $600 for an entire song. And that's mastering, mixing, the whole 9 yards. And he really takes his time. If it doesn't sound good, he don't want it out there. You know what I mean?
I like what they got going on. It's pretty cool what they do up there. It really is. They come in down here one time and talk to me about it. And they sponsored a show here for a little while. And it was cool to find out about them. And it's pretty cool what they're doing up there. It really is. But so are we anticipating any Dale Donaldson on any of these recordings?
I hope so. I mean, that's kind of up to Dale if he's got time, and he's interested. Yeah, I'd love to have Dale.
He's talked to me. Jason's talked to me, which is kind of what led up for me being here today. I was supposed to go out and jam with them last Tuesday, and work prevented that.
Work
sucks.
Hopefully this Tuesday or whenever they get together, and jam, I'm going to make it out. And we're going to see what happens.
Okay, you're talking about going like one of the rehearsals and
jamming
get
with
some
them,
things
whether I
going.
do a song or two or full time, or we'll decide that down the road.
No, that's cool. That's cool. So there's Who knows what's coming up?
You know,
in JV Country Land.
Lethean's so busy.
Well, see, here's how I view Dale. He was a badass from the time I first stepped foot on the stage, which most people don't know it, but I was like 34 the first time I ever got on a stage in front of people, you know. I mean, granted, I played music in high school and I always loved music, but when I had my kids, all that shut down.
No, I hear you.
You know, and then as they got a little older, I think what actually started it is I wanted to write them a bedtime song, and I got a first act guitar, and I wrote them a bedtime song, and it was I'd sing it to them every night. And my wife's like, "That's not bad," you know. And then one thing led to another, and I started writing other songs, and here we are.
No, that's cool. Hey, man, that's cool. It's a cool story. It's cool to hear how you got into it. We're going to go into the song you sent me last week. We're going to go into Play Hard. Tell me about the writing of this song.
This song actually started, I wrote this completely by myself. There's a YouTube version of it that the very beginning stage of this song when I wrote it, and I basically recorded it so I didn't forget it.
Yeah, I got you.
And it was got some cheesy effects on it or whatever, but it's, you know, it is what it is. And like I said, that song probably is what really got me started in Hello Agony and everything that I've done, because people are like, hey, this is pretty good, you know, and we want to work with it and want to work with you, you know. So yeah, I mean, I think it's fitting for it to be my first single that I released, because it's kind of what started everything anyway.
Well, let's do it. And this is the new version. This is the more recent record. This is brand new.
Yeah, so this is an acoustic version. This is the actual full studio recording. So yeah,
let's do it. This is JV Country. The song is called, once again, I lost it again. My time there. All right, Play Hard. You listen to 107.3 The Point. Locals On with Luie. Brought to you by Bourbon Barrel Tavern.
Get back to the grind, just earn a little pay. One more second on the clock is another minute of pain. Struggle and strife in this life will make you go insane. One step forward, 3 steps back, that's the way we play the game. It's alright, yeah, I'm okay. I worked all week so I could act this way. Now I'm falling down at the end of the day. It's not how hard you work, it's how hard you play. Broken down and falling apart, a little more every day. Don't know if I can keep up living this way. It's not right to work so hard for so little pay. I just wanna quit and give up. Man, this job is late. It's alright, yeah, I'm okay. I worked all week so I could act this way. Now I'm falling down at the end of the day. It's not how hard you work, it's how hard you play, yeah. It's alright, yeah, I'm okay. I worked all week so I could act this way. Now I'm falling down at the end of the day. It's not how hard you work, it's how hard you play. Broke my heart and ripped it apart. What else can I say? Every text on my phone, hope I see your name. You're the one that's on my mind, that won't never change. Will I ever get her back? It's driving me insane. It's alright, yeah, I'm okay. I worked all week so
Central Kentucky's local music station, 107.3 The Point, locals only with Luie. It was JV Country and his song Play Hard. And that's on an upcoming release he's going to do. We've been talking. He's been sitting in the studio with me talking about his recording and he's got going on. But he also brought a member of Lethean with him today. So we got to talk a little bit about Lethean since he's in the room. Because Lethean's been doing a little bit of recording from what I hear, rumor mill, right?
That's what they tell me.
Has anybody filled you in on that?
Yeah, we're trying. It's been an adventure.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
so it's almost completed though, right? I mean, we're almost there.
We're almost there. Mike finished up vocals on one of the last songs last night, actually.
That's awesome.
And Tony's, as far as I know, we don't have to redo unless they come back and say, let's fix this, that, or the other. You know how that goes.
Yeah.
Just tweaking.
So it's all in his hands now.
Yeah.
So everybody's got to be really nice to Tony right now.
Leveling, mixing, and
like
mastering. And it's a 5-song EP. It's not a full album.
No, that's cool.
We've done a
That's
demo
cool.
back in, I don't remember when.
Yeah. The 2-song with
about 3 songs. Yeah, it was 20 years ago or something.
Oh yeah. We got that. I still got that stuff actually on here.
So
Yeah.
that was with other members. So this will be the first thing that we've actually recorded and released with this lineup.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Are you planning on going the physical copy route and all that? And
yes, it'll all be on all the digital formats and actual physical copies.
And so you're looking at about 5-6 songs, something like that.
5 songs.
5 songs.
Yeah.
Awesome. Is there is it music we've all heard?
Some of it not.
So there's something on there that's never been heard?
Yes.
Cool. That's cool. So you didn't even play them out live or anything?
Nope.
Well, that's cool. It's unusual because it's hard to get a lot of information out of Lethean before they do something. So I feel like I'm just prying stuff from Dale because they never tell me nothing till it's already done.
Ancient Chinese secret.
So I'm finding out stuff, and you're gonna have to.
It's long overdue. I mean,
yeah.
We've been dealing with you and doing interviews with you and playing shows with you.
Yeah.
A long time.
a long time. So what? You got the CD title, right? The EP title.
Can't say.
Can't say. All right. Is that the name of it? Can't say. That's a weird.
If you wish.
So stay tuned for Lethean Can't Say.
Actually, I can. I mean, Michael's posted it on the page. So
I was thinking, yeah.
Yeah. So why can't I say? Yeah, it's Exordium is going to be the name of the EP.
Now is that a song title too?
No.
All right. I'm just prying.
And if you want to know what that means, ask Michael.
Ask Michael. All right, we'll have to call him up. Hit the phone. No. That's pretty cool, though. So what's the timeline on what you all are doing? I mean, I know he's doing that, but do you all have a set time frame you want to try to get it done? Or now it's just going along with Tony Bossa and what he gets done?
Well, he should have that done pretty quick. I mean, the mixing and the mastering is really mainly he has to physically do the leveling, make sure everything sounds okay. Yeah. But as far as the rest of it, I think it's a push of a button. And I think once we are satisfied with the recordings, Michael said it might take a month or so to actually get we got to send them to the company, and then they're going to put them on. I mean, they're going to
get
be
them pressed and all that.
They're going to be pro CDs.
Yeah, that's
pro
cool.
Covers. I mean, none of this. We burned them ourselves.
Yeah.
Not this time.
Yeah, no, that's cool.
That. Yeah.
Hey, everybody's had to do that.
This is the first time we've actually,
Yeah, that's
went
cool
with
though.
The pro labeled and wrapped and.
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah.
So hopefully by fall is what Mike said.
Okay.
That's what Mike told me.
But your damage is done. You done did what you need to do on it, as far as you know.
I screwed everything up all I can.
And who knows? This fall there may be some Lethean and JV Country shows.
Could be.
You never know.
You never know. I mean, between here and Louisville.
We've been on the same stage before.
Yeah. I think that.
What's that called? Woody? Or where's that at?
I think that's like.
Something stock?
Didn't
Canistock?
Waddy Stock?
Waddy Stock.
Waddy Stock.
Waddy Stock. Yeah, we played Waddy
That's
Stock.
awesome show.
Yeah. Did y'all play homegrown at the same time, right or not?
Probably did.
Yeah,
I think Hello Agony
played.
played.
It was Hello Agony week.
Yeah. I was thinking it was. Yeah. So who knows? Look forward to that too. 2 brand new releases coming out soon. So that's pretty cool. Yeah. And anything else y'all want to add?
No, I'm good.
How can we get a hold of you, JV Country?
Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Can we give them my phone number?
We'll just go and look up JV Country on social networks. Dale Donaldson, of course, we can look up Lethean.
You ever find me walking down the road
sometimes? And
like Jason did,
If anybody out there, any solo artists out there, just drive up and down 31. You might catch Dale, and you got lead guitars for the night, so you can't beat that.
Gotta feed me though.
Yeah, you got to feed him. He don't take much. Just give him like like a McDonald's
I was
McChicken,
ready
right?
for fajitas.
All right, so he's going up in price. Used to just be a McChicken. All right, let's go. We're going to go into a song right now called Wildfires, an acoustic version from Lethean. Tell me about this recording, because this is not the version that's going to be on the EP.
No, we decided when you were doing the BBT stuff, we wanted to come up with some Lethean acoustic material that we could actually play there.
Yes.
And so we decided to take a couple of our metal songs and make them acoustic. A lot of bands do that.
Yeah, no, I do.
So
it
we weren't
was
sure
awesome.
how it was
Yeah.
going to work out. I'm very proud of this acoustic version.
It's a very good recording.
And that is actually, I will just tell you, the metal version will be on the EP.
Yeah, so that's cool. So this is all acoustic, and on the EP you're going to hear full Lethean.
And it's all metal. Yeah.
All metal. So let's do it right now. Thank both of you guys for stopping in. JV, you too, Dale.
Thank you. Thanks, Jason, for letting me do this.
Definitely. This is Lethean, Wildfires. You're listening to 107.3 The Point, Locals On with Luie. Don't go anywhere. I'm going to play more music after this. Central Kentucky's local music station, 107.3 The Point, locals only with Luie. That was Lethean with Wildfires. And wow, what a cool segment there we had. We had JV Country bring in Dale Donaldson. We got to work in a little bit of Lethean information, a little bit of JV Country information. That was pretty cool. I want to thank Dale and JV for coming in and chatting with me. And hey, they played a song in the studio with me. That's pretty cool. I got a new live recording with JV Country and Dale Donaldson, so that's pretty cool. Listen, people, locals only, Sunday nights at 8 p.m. is brought to you by Bourbon Barrel Tavern in downtown E-Town. Catch the show at 8 p.m. every Sunday night right here on The Point. Catch live local music every Wednesday night at BBT as well for the Splatter Tribe Wednesday night locals only original music showcase. Locals only with Luie, fueled by Bourbon Barrel Tavern. Take a short break. Don't go anywhere.
Meet your friends for a great time at the Bourbon Barrel Tavern, downtown Elizabethtown, home of the Splatter Tribe Wednesday night locals only showcase. On Monday nights, it's open mic night, and the Bourbon Barrel features live music every Thursday, Friday, and Saturday night. Are you into craft beers? The Bourbon Barrel features over 28 craft beers and over 400 bourbon selections. Come on downtown to the Bourbon Barrel Tavern tonight, located in downtown Elizabethtown, where there's always a good time waiting for you.
Central Kentucky's local music station, 107.3 The Point, locals only with Luie. Welcome back from the break. I'm going to tell you, people, I am overtime. I'm just now in my third segment here, but I'm overtime. I'm not going to be able to play a whole lot more music. I'm going to play the Click It, Pick It, Play It song of the week here in just a moment. But before I do, I want to tell you, this Wednesday night, Bourbon Barrel Tavern starts at 8 o'clock. We're going to have Mr. Chris Meredith. We're going to have Mr. Jim Corbett. We're going to have Mr. Bruce of Ramis. 3 good musicians, local musicians. Come out, check them out. We start at 8. We'll be done around 10-ish, and just hang around, jam for a little bit. So come out. We do it every Wednesday night. We're in year 2, finally. Like I said, year 1. The year anniversary was just a few weeks ago, so it's pretty cool. Every Wednesday night, we're right there. Come out, say hello to me, say hello to everybody else, check out some music, and enjoy your hump day night with us at Bourbon Barrel Tavern. All right, and I'm going to tell you what I tell you every week. Support local music, support local art, support local business. Take care of yourselves from the ground up, and the sky will never be the limit. You do that by supporting yourselves. You support yourselves by supporting local. Don't forget, I put all these episodes on Locals Only with Luie on Facebook. Go there. You can check some of them out there. You can click the YouTube link, go, and all the newer episodes are on YouTube. You can check all these episodes out in their entirety. Find out if you hear a song you like it, go there. You can find out more about that artist. All right. I will see you all Wednesday. I will see you all Sunday. Like I said, I wasn't expecting for Dale to come in with JV Country, so that was cool, but we are over time now, so I had to cut a little bit today, but I'll be back next week. But I got to do the Click It, Pick It song of the week. What is the Click It, Pick It, Play It song of the week? I got a big database of music here. I close my eyes. I scroll up and down with the mouse and the little scroller on the mouse, and I stop, and I click a song, and I pick a song, and I play a song. I do not play this. I mean, it could be a song I know, a song I don't know, a song I played, song I haven't played. I don't know what it's going to be, but I'm going to do it right now, and that's how we're going to end the show. So let's go. Dun, dun, dun. Give me some music. Give me some music. I'm going to click it, pick it. Looks like it's Poor Man's Grave. We Don't Live Here. So I picked it, or I clicked it. I picked it, and I will see you all next week, by the way. I'm getting out of here after this song. I clicked it. I picked it. This is Poor Man's Grave. We Don't Live Here. And now I
dare to stop the car. Is that a roadhouse I see? Is there somebody living there? Why does it look so much smaller to me? Baby, just drive. Something I've been meaning to say. Those were different times. I was messed up and hurting inside. But why? Please tell me why we don't live there anymore. But home is wherever you make it. Home is inside of your heart. And home is inside of your eyes for me. Love it or hate it, or lose it or break it. Need it one day when the world will forsake you. Now go. fear in your eye. You're the strongest one I know. I don't believe I've ever seen you cry. Baby, just try something I've been meaning to say. Those were different times. I was messed up, but now I'm okay. Why? Please tell me why we don't live there anymore. At home is wherever you make it. Home is inside of your heart. Home is inside of your eyes for me. Love it or hate it, don't lose it or break it. Lead it one day, but the world will forsake you. Now go.
Get you some of that! What was it?
Why are you yelling at me?
Welcome to Luie.